Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a video with my nephew, Daveon. He also has a YouTube channel, name called The Mini King, I believe so, but I will have his channel in the description box below. I don't know what he is saying, but he was doing a lot of talking, okay? So, the mask that I'm holding is a mask that I did earlier at my first attempt to make a COVID-19 mask. Well, for COVID-19, make a mask out of a t-shirt, old Nike t-shirt that I had. So that's what you're seeing right here. You can either put it behind your ears or you can use those straps and you can tie it behind your head, whichever one you prefer. So if you like that mask, stay tuned.
Hi guys.
We're gonna cut that out in editing, okay? The editing right here, we'll cut that out. Alright, so we're not doing a collab, we're family actually.
Earlier.
Our YouTube channel, go subscribe to her. Yep, all my subscribers, all 33 of them, go subscribe to her. All people that watch my old videos, go subscribe to her. This girl right here. This woman right here, because she's not right. But anyways, you say something, because you haven't said nothing. I was talking too much. Okay, we're gonna definitely cut that out.
You had me cracking up. So I'm using this t-shirt right here, Styles by Helen. I do hair, of course, if you didn't know. And he wanted a plain white t-shirt, so I got him that. He wanted to put his own designs on his mask once we were done. So right now I'm just straightening out both of the t-shirts, making sure it's no lumps and bumps all the way through it. And I'm using this sheet of paper to for the size of the mask, of how big or small I want it to be. His piece of paper is folded in half, because of course he's younger, smaller face, so he has his cut in half. And right now we're just going to take a marker and I'm going to trace around the paper all the way around. You're not going to be able to see it too good on mine because I'm using a dark green marker as well as, on a black shirt or whatever. So you're not going to be able to see it, but I could see it really good once we got to the cutting part. Now Davey is tracing around his paper. He was having a little difficult time tracing around it and keeping the paper straight, but it does not have to be perfect. All of that green can be cut out so you don't see any of it, and it just doesn't have to be perfect. Now that that's all done, I was telling him that we were going to go ahead and use the scissors to cut the square out, but I forgot about one part, and that's the straps for the mask. So I just remembered, and now we're turning the shirts around to the end of the shirt. So we're going to cut off that first piece down there that's sewn. We're not going to use that. And then we're going to go in and cut another 1-inch piece. It could be smaller, it could be larger, it's all up to you. So we're going to cut a 1-inch piece off after we cut that bottom piece off, and that's where we're going to be using for the straps. After we get done cutting it, we're going to go in and cut it on both ends to open it up to, so it's 2 straps to use. Okay, and now that we have that done, now we're going to go ahead and go back to cutting that square out the middle, and you actually can see the marker on my shirt. So yeah, go around, cut that all the way out, and help Davey do the same for his t-shirt. As you can see, my lines are not perfect. I mean, you are welcome to get a ruler and make it as perfect and pretty as you want. I didn't feel the need to do that, but you'll see in the end it's going to come together and it's going to be really pretty. So after I cut it all out, now I'm making holes in the side. I'm making 5 holes along each side, and that's where I'm going to add the straps to the shirt. showing you the holes that I made. You don't want to make them too big and rip the shirt so where you can't even put the strap through. I think I made that mistake earlier, so I did a little extra cutting on it, but yeah, here go the straps. You see that hole was kind of big, but it's gonna be fine in the end once it's all put together. So we got one side done. Here we go with the other side. And you can always go back and cut on it more and make it as even as you want it to be. I don't feel the need to make it even because all the sides curled up from it being cut anyway. So yeah, and there is the mask. Squeeze, 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 and tie. Squeeze both ends all the way. Then I also tie it at the end. Yep, there we go. Tie it so it can stay into place. And now I'm about to go and help Davey with his, and then come back and tie it, tie the ear portion up. So we're back again, and we're at the finish line now. So I'm sizing his mask to his face to see how it fit, and to see where I'm going to tie it at for his ears so that it's secure on both sides. Now we both got our masks on. I'm tying knots at the end of all of them so they just don't be hanging down and looking ugly. I don't think I finished tying them to the end. I just did one or so and end up tying his two a little later in the video. So there we go. Like, share, subscribe for more videos. But we not done yet. Davey, he's about to go ahead and design his mask. After he get done designing his mask, we're gonna come back and give y'all a final viewing of both of our masks. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Until the next video.